China has a reputation for building some of the most impressive and ambitious megaprojects in the world, from the Great Wall to the Three Gorges Dam. But not every project has been a success. In fact, some of China's megaprojects have been downright useless, costing billions of dollars and delivering little in return. In this video, we'll take a look at some of the most useless megaprojects in China. If you find these videos informative, I would love it if you could hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. And if you like this video, please consider giving it a like and leaving a comment to let me know what you think. Our first project is Ordos City, also known as Kangbashi, is located in Inner Mongolia. The city was built in the early 2000s as a futuristic metropolis, was designed to be a modern metropolis with state-of-the-art infrastructure and housing for over 1 million people. The project was initiated by the local government, which hoped that the city would attract investment and become a hub for business and tourism. However, the city's development was hampered by a number of factors. For one, the city was built in a sparsely populated region, which made it difficult to attract residents and businesses. Additionally, the city's construction was fueled by government stimulus funds, which led to overbuilding and a lack of market demand. Despite these challenges, the local government continued to invest in the city, building impressive landmarks like the Ordos Museum and the Ordos International Convention and Exhibition Center. But these projects did little to attract people to the city. The lack of residents and businesses in Ordos has led to a number of problems for the city, including a lack of revenue to pay for upkeep and services. In recent years, the local government has been trying to attract investment and promote tourism, but it remains largely empty, with only a few 100,000 residents. The city has become a symbol of China's empty cities, which are often built as part of government stimulus programs. Next up is the Beijing Daxing International Airport, located south of Beijing, was opened in September 2019, ahead of the 70th anniversary of the People's Republic of China. The airport was built at a cost of around $12 billion and is designed to handle up to 100 million passengers per year, making it one of the largest airports in the world. Was built to alleviate congestion at Beijing Capital International Airport, which was operating beyond its capacity. The Chinese government hoped that the new airport would not only provide a more efficient transportation hub, but also stimulate the economy in the surrounding region. However, since its opening, the airport has struggled to attract airlines and passengers. According to media reports, the airport has been operating at only about 30% of its capacity. Many airlines have been hesitant to move operations to the new airport due to concerns over cost and potential logistical challenges. Additionally, the airport's location has been a challenge. Despite being closer to the city center than Beijing Capital International Airport, the new airport is located in a less developed area with limited transportation options. This has made it less attractive to travelers, who prefer airports that are well connected to public transportation. The low utilization of the airport has led to concerns about its financial viability. According to media reports, the airport is currently operating at a loss, and there are worries about how it will be able to pay off the large debts it incurred during construction. Despite these challenges, the Chinese government remains optimistic about the airport's potential. It has announced plans to invest in the development of the surrounding region, including the construction of a high-speed rail line that will connect the airport to other cities in the region. Additionally, the government has been working to promote the airport to potential airlines and passengers, hoping to increase its utilization. Whether these efforts will be enough to make the airport a success remains to be seen. The Beijing Daxing International Airport remains a symbol of China's commitment to investing in infrastructure, and it is likely that the government will continue to support its development for years to come. Our third project is Sky City, also known as Sky City 1, was a proposed mega-tall skyscraper that was intended to be built in Changsha. the capital of Hunan province in China. The tower was designed to be 838 meters tall, making it the tallest building in the world at the time it was proposed in 2013. The project was initiated by the Chinese developer Broad Sustainable Building, BSB, which had previously gained attention for building a 30-story hotel in just 15 days. BSB planned to construct Sky City using prefabricated modules, with the goal of completing the building in just 90 days. The project attracted a lot of attention and controversy, with some critics raising concerns about the safety and environmental impact of such a tall building. Others questioned the feasibility of completing the building in such a short period of time. Despite these concerns, BSB began construction on the tower in 2013. However, the project was ultimately halted by Chinese authorities, who cited safety concerns and a lack of necessary permits. BSB attempted to restart the project several times, but it was ultimately abandoned. The failure of the Sky City project was a major blow to BSB, which had hoped to use the building as a showcase for its prefabricated construction methods. It also highlighted the challenges faced by developers in China, where building regulations can be opaque and enforcement can be inconsistent. In recent years, BSB has shifted its focus to other projects, such as developing green buildings and modular housing. However, the failure of the Sky City project remains a cautionary tale about the risks and challenges of ambitious construction projects. The National Stadium, also known as the Bird's Nest, is a stadium located in Beijing, China. It was built for the 2008 Summer Olympics at a cost of approximately $450 million. The stadium is best known for its distinctive architecture, which was designed to resemble a bird's nest. While the stadium was initially seen as a symbol of China's rising global status, it has since faced criticism for its limited use and high maintenance costs. The stadium is rarely used for major sporting events, and it has struggled to attract other types of events due to its location and high rental costs. The stadium's operating costs have been a major point of contention. According to media reports, the stadium costs approximately $11 million per year to maintain, which is far more than it generates in revenue. The Chinese government has attempted to address this issue by opening the stadium to tourists, but visitor numbers have been relatively low. In recent years, the Chinese government has announced plans to repurpose the stadium for other uses. For example, it has been proposed as a venue for concerts, trade shows, and other events. However, it remains to be seen whether these efforts will be successful in making the stadium financially viable. The National Stadium's limited use and high maintenance costs have led to criticism that it was a wasteful project. Critics argue that the money spent on the stadium could have been better used on other infrastructure projects, such as improving public transportation or building affordable housing. Despite the controversy surrounding the stadium, it remains a prominent landmark in Beijing and a popular tourist destination. It is also seen as an iconic symbol of China's efforts to host major international events and showcase its economic and cultural progress. Today, it mostly serves as a tourist attraction and event space, and its upkeep costs are high. Finally, we have the CCTV Headquarters is a 234-meter tall skyscraper located in Beijing, China. It was designed by the Dutch architecture firm Office for Metropolitan Architecture, OMA, led by architect Rem Koolhaas, and completed in 2012. The building is known for its distinctive shape, which consists of two leaning towers connected by a horizontal section. While the building was initially hailed as a major architectural achievement and a symbol of China's modernization, it has since faced criticism for its high construction costs and impractical design. The building's unusual shape has made it difficult to use for traditional office space, and it has been described as an architectural wonder, but a functional nightmare. The construction of the CCTV headquarters was plagued by delays and cost overruns, with the final cost estimated to be over $700 million. The high cost of the building, combined with its impractical design, has led to criticism that it was a wasteful project that served little practical purpose. In addition to its functional challenges, the CCTV headquarters has also faced controversy over its association with China's state-run media. The building serves as the headquarters for China's Central Television, CCTV, which is the country's main state-run television broadcaster. Critics argue that the building is a symbol of China's propaganda efforts, and that it represents a waste of resources on state-controlled media. Despite these challenges, the CCTV headquarters remains a prominent landmark in Beijing and a popular tourist attraction. It is also a significant achievement in the world of architecture, with many critics praising its innovative design and its impact on the field. However, its practical limitations and high cost have made it a controversial project that continues to attract scrutiny and criticism. So there you have it, some of the most useless megaprojects in China. While these projects may have been impressive in concept, they ultimately failed to deliver on their promises. What do you think about these projects? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget that your support really helps the channel grow, and I'm committed to bringing you more high-quality content that entertains, informs, and piques your curiosity. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.